Hello and welcome back to my English classes. Now today we are going to see class ninth Moments book chapter 2, The Adventures of Toto. Now who is Toto here? Toto is a monkey, baby monkey. Now first I will tell you the theme, then summary, then the significant stages. The theme of the story is humorous one, the naughty antics of a baby monkey, Toto. The whole story is about the baby monkey Toto. He was a mischievous creature bought by writer's grandfather who is fond of keeping birds and animals as pets. Okay, the writer's grandfather was keen interested in keeping the pets. When Toto was hidden away in the closets, he destroyed everything there. On a train journey with Grandpa, means while he was traveling in the train, Toto has done mischievous things with he was traveling with the train with his grandpa. Toto popped his head out of the bag, because of which his fare had to be paid. Now here grandfather was taking Toto hidden in the basket or something. But here when Toto took out his face from that, the grandfather has to pay the amount for it. In the stable, he bit the ears of the donkey, Nana, making her restless and getting her punished by Grandpa for no fault of hers. Now, here, other mischief made by Toto was this, that Nana making her restless. While he was resting, Toto used to create problems. Then he almost got boiled alive when he sat inside a kettle kept on the stove for tea. Who was going to boil about? Toto, because he jumped into that boiling water which was there to make tea. Finally, he ate up the pulao at lunch time and even broke the dish after that. Means he ate the lunch and after that he broke the vessel. Now we'll see the summary. The Adventures of Toto is a short story by Ruskin Bond. It is a humorous account of what happens in the narrator's household when a monkey is added to a private family zoo. Means a private family zoo means, as writer's father was interested in keeping the various kinds of pets in his house, so that is why it is considered as the private family zoo. Toto, a little red monkey, was brought up by narrator's grandfather, who was very fond of animals and kept a private zoo at his home. Among the inmates of the zoo were tortoise, means except Toto, there were other few pets animals there, like tortoise, a pair of rabbits, squirrel, a pet of goat. There was also a donkey in the stable. Now these pets were found in grandfather's house. From the outset, Toto made it clear that he hated being locked up or confined in any way. Means here Toto was mischieving because he didn't want to be caged up, put away in the closet till an opportune time when his arrival could be told to grandfather. Means grandfather has quietly brought him, but he was creating mischiefs, and that is why there were problems in the family. He wiped away the wallpaper of the closet and tore the narrator's school blazer hanging there. Means here, to what Toto has done first, he wiped away, he उसको snatch कर दे, छुड़ा दिया, नोच दिया, the wallpaper and the narrator's school blazer. He was tied to a peg fastened on the wall, but he pulled so hard to break free that he wrenched the peg from its socket. Means एक कील पे हुक पे उसको बांधा था, and to become free he pulled so hard that that peg came out from the socket. When he was put in the cage along with other animals, he didn't allow any other animal to sleep at night. Okay, now as he was kept with other animals, because other were also living in the cage, he was also kept there, but he didn't kept quiet there also. He disturbed everyone. Toto jumped out about inside the canvas big bag to somehow free himself. Means he was making efforts to come out from that cage. Toto entertained the family with his antics. A bowl of warm water was given to him during cold winter evenings for his bath, and he would test the water with his hands and then step into it. Now, here, the warm water was given to him to take bath by grandmother. And first, what he used to do, he used to touch it whether that water is okay for him or not. First one foot, then another, as he had seen the narrator do. Because narrator भी check करते थे कि उसके लिए बहुत गर्म पानी तो नहीं है कि जल जाए. And then gradually get in. Then he would soap himself. When the water became cold, he would get out and run to the kitchen fire to dry himself after taking bath. A hilarious episode in which Toto almost boiled himself alive occurred when Toto got into the kettle which had been left on the fire for making tea. Now this time what happened? He jumped into the kettle where the water was boiling for the tea. All was fine till the water began to boil. जब तक पानी उबलना शुरू नहीं हुआ, it was okay. He was rescued in the nick of time by grandmother. जैसे ही उन्होंने देखा पानी गर्म होने लगा और वो कूदा हुआ है उसमें, तो she immediately pulled him out from the kettle. Toto was very mischievous and was always tearing things into pieces. Means फाड़ना. जानवर का काम है. बंदर लोग क्या करते हैं? आपसे कोई चीज़ छीन के ले जाते हैं and they tear it off or they eat it up. Whenever the narrator's aunt come near him, he made every effort to get hold of her dress and tear a hole in it. Means the aunt used to come to the writer's house, and what Toto used to do, he used to jump on her and make a hole on her dress. Toto became too much of nuisance. बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान करने लगा था. The last mischief was when he was found devouring the pulao meant for the family's lunch. The pulao was there on the table for the family for lunch. When grandmother screamed at sight, when she saw that, Toto threw a plate at her. She saw that Toto was eating the pulao, and when grandmother screamed at him, he threw the plate on her. When an aunt rushed forward, he threw a glass of water on her face. When grandmother arrived, he ran off through the window carrying a rich rice dish, which he finally threw away after finishing the rice. Now these were the mischiefs they were creating, that the Toto was creating. Everyone realized that Toto could not be kept as a pet. After all this mischief, everyone came to know that he is not able to be kept as a pet, and he was sold back to the Tonga driver from whom he had bought. Means grandfather had brought Toto from the Tonga person. So he returned the Toto to him. Now we will see the characters. First, grandfather. The writer's grandfather was very fond of keeping pets, and he had a private zoo of his own. There was quite a variety of animals in his house: tortoise, horse, including tortoise, horse, rabbit, squirrels, goat, donkey. He lived in Dehradun with his wife and grandson. Grandfather and the narrator shared a close bond. Okay, both the grandfather and the narrator, are having good relationship with each other. And when he impulsively brought a red little monkey, Toto, from a Tonga driver, he first hid him in the closest with the narrator's help. With the help of narrator, first he hid the Toto from grandmother. Grandma always focused whenever he brought home some new bird or animal, because grandmother used to watch this which new animal has arrived in her house. Grandfather was somewhat impartial too. Even after seeing the way created by Toto when he hid him in the closest, which included tearing up the narrator's school blazer into shreds, means उन्होंने उसका फिर भी फेवर किया, उसको फिर भी छुपा के रखा. Even when the Toto has stored up the blazer of the writer, he just looked pleased with Toto's performance and declared that Toto was so clever that he could probably tie the torn pieces of blazer into rope. Okay, now he is defending Toto. Knowing that the monkey was mischievous, he still put him in the cage with other animals. When that failed, he put him in the stable with the donkey, whose ears got badly bitten up by naughty monkey. After the cage, he was there kept with the donkey, and there also Toto has bitten up the ears of donkey. Grandfather was very patient towards his pets and took personal care of Toto. When he went to Saharanpur to collect his pension, he carried Toto with him in a canvas bag as Toto could not be left at home. So grandfather took Toto with him. Now next point is grandmother, the character of grandmother. Grandmother was not fond of keeping the pets at home. Somehow grandfather brought home a new bird or animal. She was tolerant of her husband's love of animals and would gradually accept a new member to the family too. Now here she doesn't like the animals to be kept in the house, but though she cooperated with grandfather whenever he brought any new member in the house. She was practical by nature in contrast to grandfather. And the narrator wondered about her reaction when Toto tore up the school blazer. It is mentioned that the family was not well to do. Now here writer was imagining this thing, that what grandmother will do if when the Toto has torn up the school blazer. Grandmother took care of Toto, and during cold winter's evening she gave a large bowl of warm water to take him bath. It was she who saved him when he almost boiled alive. Although she must have been used to the antics unusual pets, she too was taken by surprise when she saw Toto at the dining table eating pulao. Her scream made Toto throw the plate at her. जब भी हम मान लीजिए किसी जानवर के आगे हम कस के अगर हम उसके ऊपर अटैक करने की कोशिश करते हैं तो वो अपने आप को डिफेंड करने के लिए कुछ ना कुछ करता है. So in the same way, when grandmother screamed at him when he was eating pulao on the table, he threw the plate on her to defend himself. Narrator. Narrator is the grandson of in the story. He is fond of his grandparents, especially his grandfather, with whom he shares a love for animals. He is allowed to keep pets and even kept a goat once. When the father hides Toto in the closet, he does so with the narrator's help. Means the narrator and the grandfather had a good bond of love for each other, and that is why the narrator used to help grandfather. Now we will see the significant stages. First, Toto the monkey is brought by grandfather. Now grandfather had bought Toto, a red monkey, from the Tonga driver, and then he gave it in the end. Toto gives the first indication of his mischievous nature. Now what was the first act which have told the family that he is mischievous? Trying to keep Toto presents secret from grandmother. Grandfather hides him in the closet. A few hours later, when grandfather and the other author came back, they saw that the monkey has torn off the ornamental paper, means जो paper पिछा रखा था वो फाड़ दिया, and the blazer of the writer. Third point, grandfather takes Toto to Saharanpur. Toto is transferred to cage that has some other animals, but he didn't like it. Okay, even he bite the ears of the donkey. Next point, Toto's mischief continues. The author feels that the area of the brain devoted to mischief is particularly developed in Toto. The author feels this, that all the knowledge is there in Toto's mind. He is always trying to tear things to pieces, including the dress of author's aunts. Once he steals the plate of pulao from the dining table, climbs a tree, eats till the last grain. Next point, Toto is sold back to the Tonga driver. As Toto's mischief intensifies, the damage caused by him gets expensive. अब बार बार वो mischief कर रहा था, so day by day the things were getting worse. Finally, grandfather finds the Tonga driver he had bought Toto from and sell it back to him for just 3 rupees. Now he returned Toto for just 3 rupees to the Tonga driver. I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you. Please do like and share my channel, Mahi English Classes. Thank you.